Hey, yo. I didn't test my sounds. Hold up.
No, you didn't.
Can you guys hear this?
No.
Fuck, are you kidding me? You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Hold up.
Oh, we are not kidding you, buddy.
Hold up.
It says this. All right. Let's try this again. Damn, no, motherfucker. All right, hold up. Let me hit some settings, some buttons, some doo wop, she wop wop, bibbity boop, dee wop, whatever that shit is. This is some bullshit. But y'all can you hear this? No?
Sound like we hear it in your earphones.
Earphones, yeah, but y'all don't hear. That is bogus. Well, I'm gonna keep fucking with it. But what is up? Everybody who's sitting here watching us go through technical difficulties, 26 minutes after 9. This is Vibez Podcast episode.
Oh shit.
Yeah, died on that one.
You ain't died. You revived. You shall live.
Episode 417 is in the books. God damn it. Y'all already know what it is once you go live, man. We are up in here putting this show in the books for the records, man. And shit. Without further ado, let's get right into it, man. Flatliner, go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. This your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of my crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated. And if it ain't the Soprano gang, then goddamn it, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have.
Whoa.
All right.
It's the king, bitch.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. And whatever the fuck that was, we are in here, man. Y'all already know what it is, how it's going down, man. We like to start the show off with going ahead and checking the vibe and see what's going on with everybody, man. See how everybody's weekend has been. You know what I'm saying? Starting with you, Flat, per usual. What's been up, my G? And pardon me if y'all can't hear me because I'm gonna be fucking with my sounds and shit, but I'm listening.
Oh man, well, this about week, man, since the last pod. Last pod I had my vacation hat on. I did fly down to Atlanta to see my child, my baby girl. That was a good time. Just literally relaxing and spending time with her. So that was good. You know, it's always rejuvenating anytime I get to be around my little ones. So that was a good trip. The flight back, man. The flight back was the first time I ever had to say, "Oh shit!"
On a flight, like,
yeah, man.
Oh man.
I'm used to turbulence. I've been in a plane with turbulence before plenty of times, but I've never been in a plane with the turbulence and the damn plane goes down. Like that. As it's already when it be dropping.
Yeah, dropping and doing that other shit. Yeah.
When the bitch turns sideways and do that, and it's like a mean drop.
Oof.
It made me say, "Oh shit,
this might be it." This might be
you know. So I got that going back. So they basically switched routes, man. So instead of from Atlanta to DC, just go in a diagonal and he's there.
Mm-hmm.
But when he got up in the air and all that turbulence, it made him turn the plane just to go straight up and then over.
Mm.
And so once he did that, it was smooth. You know, we found the smooth air, so we just came on in that way. But that was a doozy on that one.
That's crazy.
Work, man. I got back home Sunday night. We got our new trash routes, man. So my days have changed. Well, the days didn't change, but they didn't change, but they did. We have new routes. We are now out Largo and Akiki. And so
Question: the Largo area covers how much?
Shit, we all over there by the college, by where we used to shoot live at in the studio.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We all over there. I mean, all over there. Shit, I forgot where I was going with that. But yeah, we got our new trash route, man. So
Say your schedule's been different.
Yeah, man. Now we work Monday through Friday on the trash truck. Of course, I'm not working Monday through Friday, but it's just a whole new route, man. And you know, gotta get used to these neighbors again and all these people and set rules all over again because people, you know, so it's like
they was probably used to a different. So it was like a different trash company taking their route. Yeah. So y'all shit probably different from what they was used to. So y'all gotta.
Yeah, we already had to go right before I went to Atlanta. I was spending some of my days going to pass out the flyers, hanging on people's doors, letting them know that their date is changed, their day is changing, and all of that stuff. And so did that, man. The day was yesterday was the first day of doing the route. But that was like just the yard waste of stuff. Today was the first day of doing the trash on the Tuesday route, and it was pretty cool, man. So experiencing that, it was pretty cool. We got a new thing tomorrow. But I catch myself, I have to get up a lot earlier because at first my area was the first area we would start in. So I would just have to wake up, put my clothes on, and then walk outside.
Right.
But now I have to wake up, put my clothes on, and then drive. To the town.
Yeah.
So I gotta get up even earlier than what I was before. So that's gonna be the different. But outside of that, man, shit, I'm good money. I think I'm good money. You know, I was looking over my stuff for the cruise, and I realized I gotta order my black tie still. So I gotta place that order, but I gotta do that when my new card and stuff comes in. But either way, I'm ready, man. I'm getting everything together, and I'm ready, man. I'm here. I'm ready to pod. I got my readers, so yeah, I'm good money.
That's what's up. All right. First and foremost, can y'all hear this? No, son of a. All right. I'm not understanding why it ain't working. It looks like everything is straight, but whatevs, man. My past week/weekend, I ain't really getting too much, man. Just been chilling for the most part. Work has been still weird. Remember I told y'all with the crazy they terminated 8 positions, so that's still weird. People still don't know what to do with a lot of these projects. We're canceling meetings because it's just a lot. I don't think that they really thought this shit through.
They need to hire some people. I'm available.
It's crazy. They put up like I want to say from 8 to 12 new positions and shit. It's weird. It's weird up there right now.
Let me know where I gotta apply at. Send my resume.
Yeah, it's wild up there, man. But overall, everything's been kind of chill. Got the kiddos with me. Y'all know it's summertime, so they just been in here just acting a fool, cutting up. You know what I'm saying? And I love every second of it. So that's been fun. Other than that, man, I ain't really been too much going on. Been working on getting a lot of this shit. Like I have a storage unit that's connected to my house. Got
You
it.
talked about the last time.
Yeah, got to get in there and get shit going or whatever. I have a storage unit I bought that I've been putting stuff into. So it's just a lot of moving shit around, getting rid of shit, donating stuff, etc. All that stuff is still going on. Because I did some more of that last weekend, yesterday too. So, but other than that, that's it. I ain't really had too much going on, man. Just been working and shit and trying to, handle this shit, man. Haven't even really cracked the surface of the fact that it's summer. It's been hot than a bitch, but I haven't done nothing yet. So,
It's
but I'm
not
looking
been
forward to
hot
it.
as a bitch.
Yeah, man. Other than that, man, I'm cooling, man. And here, ready to pod. That's about it. Oh, and I also do have to put in an order too for like some cruise stuff. I ain't done none of that shit. I ain't packed. I ain't ordered shit, nothing. But I'm gonna do all that shit not tomorrow, not Thursday for the holiday. But once Friday come, I'm gonna go ahead and just tap in and make sure I got everything I need. If I don't got it, I'm gonna order it and have that shit come in. Any cool shit that I'm trying to think of, like ideas that I think we can bring to the trip. I'm gonna use my brain. I'm gonna just sit down for some hours and just kind of must up everything, put some stuff in the cart and just see what happens, man. So, but other than that, man, I'm cool. I'm good. King, what about you, man? What's been up? How your week, man?
The king has to report.
I don't even know how he did that, but okay, cool.
Quick
that joint had
draw,
that.
man. Quick draw, McGraw. But
It had like three of your voices on that motherfucker at the same time.
I
That's weird.
personally, man, look, I don't do shit but work and come home. But
Yeah.
only thing I will say, I don't have nothing to report about my life because
Mhm.
I don't do too much anything. But I will report today is Chris's birthday.
It show is.
Happy birthday to homie Chris. He ain't been on the show in a while.
That's my
But happy
guy, man.
to my homie
Y'all
Chris.
can't hear my clapping, but I'm clapping for you, Chris. My sound's fucked up, but happy birthday. I hit him up first thing in the morning for his birthday and shit too. So shout out to my guy, man.
Also had horrible bad news today. TQ, knows about it because we went to the same school. We had two of our classmates die at the same time early this morning. And it's kind of funny because it like I got on IG today, right? And I don't know too many of y'all follow me. So I got on IG today and I was just looking and it kept telling me about another of our classmates, Danielle, that passed away. So I was like, damn, she passed away too young. And I started thinking about some of the other classmates that passed. Then I made how on IG you can write the little post. I mean, not like a status or
like the little joint at the top, like a little. I forgot what it's called.
Just the words, and I was just saying, life. I mean, time is just ticking.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just been thinking about running out of time. This is before I even heard about the other two. Then I just Dewan hit me telling me, all right, Chanel passed away. Then I go online to see Andre King passed away. I was like, damn, I knew I had this feeling that time is going by and we running out of time. Then two of my classmates fucking passed away. And I was like, ain't that about a bitch?
Sorry to hear that. That's
and they
terrible,
were
man.
cool. Well, man, I could just only reminisce of when I seen them in school. Both of them cool as shit. Had no problems with them. Andre was a real cool guy. Chanel, lovely young lady. Both of them had kids. So it was just like, I can only remember the school. Then it's make you think damn, I wish I would have kept in touch with them outside and chilled and known them as adults. But it's shit happens.
Yeah.
And so I only feel a certain type of way.
Yeah.
So it's
it just reminds you that, like you said, time is mad short, man.
Time is mad short. And then and it's starting to piss me off. I always get on this joint every week with nothing to report. And I'm pretty sure when I die, y'all gonna put on my tombstone, this nigga had nothing to report in life.
You don't want no shit like that. I feel you. I feel you, man. Life is very, very short, man. We gotta start.
It's very short, and we're getting up in age, and we're just wasting time. And I always have these conversations about how society is fighting each other, how the economy is going up, and we need each other. and ain't nobody really paying attention, and everybody just saying, "Oh well, things are going to change," looking towards the future to be different. But when the future actually come and become the present, ain't shit different, and you ain't done nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna get my body together. Oh, I'm gonna do it next year. Next year becomes the next year. Next year becomes the year after that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. It's just time is just going by way too motherfucking fast.
Yeah.
We always used to talk about when we grow up. Nigga, we didn't pass the grown up phase. And for real,
Or the parts that we thought
about
about as kids,
yeah.
we're past that age now. Like
Now you gotta force yourself to have fun. Force memories that you probably missed the times and create good memories. So it's just like, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna try my best to try to change and maybe have something to report, but it's hard when you used to routine nowadays.
Yeah.
You got a schedule, and you really ain't got folks to call or do shit with. So I'm gonna try.
Your routine is your livelihood. You know what I'm saying? When you work,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? 6 days out the week, and then when you're not on the clock, you're father all the time. You know what I'm saying? And shit like
You're
that.
a father, or you cleaning, or you trying to work on something. It's try to break routine.
Yeah.
Especially by yourself, it's sometimes hard. So some people got friends like to call on, like let's do this, let's do that, or family. Like, so like if like a lot of people say, like, oh yeah, if we invite Marcus out or King, he's gonna come. I come because I ain't got shit else to do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show up because I'm going to make time because I have nothing else planned. But I need to get to a point where I maybe find a way to just do some shit before I get to the point where I can't do shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I gotta do the same thing.
But it's just hard. It's hard.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't be doing shit either. I be in the house kicking it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been working on some personal things, but like I haven't gone out and had like fun. Like, I went to one concert by myself a few months ago, but that's like the only thing for 2024 so far. And we're already in fucking July. You know what I'm saying? Other than the crews coming, but I don't want that to be the only thing that I fucking do this year. You know what I'm saying? As much as I know I'm gonna go and have a blast, but we definitely got to take advantage of more time that we have. You know what I'm saying? And because we think we got all the time in the world until we look up and look at us at this age now, and it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's what we be hyped when we see Flat moving around and going on all these cruises and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and traveling and shit. Like, that's how you're supposed to move. You know what I'm saying? You got to move.
And he has a pattern. He has like set up for that, and that is dope. But not everybody can do that. I'm sitting like,
we got to figure it out, man. That's the thing. We got to figure it out. Yeah.
It ain't just as easy as just, oh yeah, just save and do this. Nah, some people can't do that shit. So I gotta think of other things. I can't cruise or travel, but I can probably drive down the street somewhere to a restaurant.
Sometimes you gotta break your leg every 3 months. You know what I mean? So you can take a week off and do some shit.
I tell the dudes on the trash truck, I say, y'all smoke so much. Paying for a cruise, you don't need to save. The earlier you look it up, the faster you can do it. I'm like I said, we already searching cruises for 2025. You find that cruise, you pay on it now. Every paycheck, that same $50 you probably would have blown on fast food or this or that, sending it on your cruise. Next thing you know, by the time, because cruises got to be paid off, I think three months before you sail. By the time that cruise get here, your cruise already paid off because you did $50 did here and $100 did here, and you've done that every 2 weeks. Just think about like what you can push off every 2 weeks. Something slight. I mean, again, this cruise is in 2025. If this is what you're planning. So $50 every 2 weeks, which is $100 a month. That's $1,200 in a year.
That's your cruise right there.
That's a cruise.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the times people don't travel by themselves. You got a roommate. That $1,200 turns to $600 Easy.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, I need to find me a dedicated travel buddy. Fucking roommate. Like, look, bro.
It starts going solo. If you ever pay attention, you ever get on them cruise pages, a lot of people that go solo. They meet people on those cruises. You meet somebody that you click with. Next thing you know, y'all keep in contact. Next thing you know, shit, they be, hey, what you think about 2025 such and such? And they like, shit, let's do it. That's your travel buddy right there. Y'all might be flying in from different places, but you got your for sure roommate or whatever. It could be a woman, man, whatever you know. It's easy, that but like you say, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. And if you don't do it, it always seems hard. That's the same thing with work. The same thing I always say: work ain't hard because it's not. It's just it's nothing to it but to do it. That saying came from a reason. Everything looks hard until you try it. And a lot of the times it's uncomfortable. And nobody grows when you just want to be comfortable all the time. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. But y'all have at it.
Yeah, for sure. That's the plan, man. I gotta do the same thing. Like, I've always talked about moving around different, traveling, doing things and shit like that. And even if I gotta go by myself, I just gotta go do that shit. So that's the plan, man. Just to get the fuck out of here and just do some shit. So yeah, I'm gonna figure it out, man. I'm gonna figure it out. But I've been making some moves though, not towards that though, but that's gonna help. That's like step A to get to B and C, whatever the case may be. But yeah.
Randomly. Is anyone now? Matter of fact, I'll talk about that during the mid-show break. But we can keep going.
All right, that's a bet. All right, well, let's go ahead and get right into the shits, man. Everybody here, everybody good. Shout out to everybody that's in the comment section so far. We appreciate y'all for coming through, kicking it with us. We just kind of chopping it up a little bit, seeing how everybody doing, And shit, other than that, while y'all are here, we would appreciate if y'all did us a favor, man, and go ahead and hit thumbs up on this video wherever you're watching from. Hopefully it's YouTube. If it's not, then that's cool too. If it's Facebook or whatever, but get your ass on over to the YouTube channel where everybody in the comment section kicking it at. All the vibes there, all the energies there. So come on over, man. The link right there is on the screen. YouTube.com/live vibes with a Z podcast. Check us out, man. Every Tuesday at 9. Y'all know what it is, man. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the thumbs up, hit the bell, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, let's go get right into it. First topic of the night. Let's see who we got up first. And it looks like it is going to be the King. What we got, man? Yeah. Right. It's been a while.
Yeah, that introduction was nice. We all sound like that when you come to talk. Then you don't do it, I'm not gonna pay attention. You motherfucker. Oh god. All right. What's a negative trait that you feel like you have learned and or took on doing when dating?
What's a negative trait that you feel like you have learned and or took on during when dating?
Because I've noticed that, like, I had a few friends complaining about things that's happened to them, and then I see they turn around and start doing the same shit. Prime example, I had a male friend. He got mad, like, when he's really feeling the girl, that, and it seems like everything is going well, that he was getting ghosted.
Okay.
But then I noticed that in his pattern, he's dating and meeting a lot of females, and I always see him talking about, like, he's really feeling one girl, then all of a sudden he'll meet somebody better and start feeling this other one and ghost the other one. So it's like, you're basically doing
what you complained about the people do to you.
Yeah, you complained about that someone's done to you.
Yeah.
Now you're doing it to somebody else because you think you found someone better. It's like, that's a negative trait. Now you're creating a pattern, or you're falling into the rotation of doing what has been done to you.
Damn, that's a good one.
And I had another friend. They were complaining about guys taking them serious and actually wanting to be in a relationship with them, then no. Yeah, then when a guy actually took them serious and presented a relationship, they were like, no.
Mm.
And it's like, well, you wanted it, you're chasing it. Now someone's chasing you with it, and like you're telling them no. It's like, what do you want?
Damn. See, I've seen a lot of different negative things happen throughout my dating phases and things like that, but I don't think I've ever like developed them or I do them as well. Um I think one of the ones I could speak to one, I wouldn't say that I took on or learned or whatever the case may be, but I remember one where I feel like this person was so used to being able to get out of different situations with guys based on a certain amount of energy happening, right? So say like from my example, I was dating this girl and one day I got hit up by her ex. And a nigga sent me a long ass fucking paragraph like, yeah, my nigga, you may have her now, but I'm gonna have her in the end, all this other shit. You just
Why
a
don't I
temper.
know this motherfucker?
I don't know if you know the guy, but you know of this
Know the
situation.
story.
Yeah, you know
Did
the
I
story.
want to find this dude?
Not that one. That was the first. That was the first one. And he was just like, yeah, like nigga, you got her now, but I'm gonna get her in the end, and you just temporary, nigga. You just a fill-in until I get back in town. All this bitch shit. I ain't know what the fuck he was talking about. I ain't even fucking reply to that. No, I ain't even reply to that shit. But I think
I wanted to.
I think I think she was used to stuff like that happening with guys and niggas just bailing like immediately. Like, oh, she got this crazy ex nigga. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't phase me at all. What the fuck about that nigga? I'm here, nigga. What are you talking about? Then another person came along. This is the one that you wanted to what a loser. Exactly. Then I had a stalker by the same girl.
Yeah.
Nigga always wanted her his whole life, could never get her. And I don't think his personal vendetta was with me. It's just that I was the guy at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like Flat always say, it's not yours, it's just your turn. It was my turn, and I just feel like I was just getting the backlash because I was the guy at that time, right? It got a little out of hand. The nigga started buying the clothes that I wear and taking pictures. It got really weird, stalkish wise and shit. But even that, you would think a nigga would be like, oh, no, I ain't fucking with this bitch. She got stalker niggas on me now. She got exes on me. I ain't going nowhere. Fuck him too. Give a fuck. I don't care about none of these niggas. I'm not here for them. You know what I'm saying? But so then what ended up bringing our situation to an end was something so small.
Dumb.
Like, so she had just came back from, I believe, a funeral or something like that out of town. She had just got back in town. And I was headed to a party. And she was like, yo, when I get back home and settled, I want to see you tonight. I said, all right, bet. I said, I'm going to swing past my homeboy's party. Whenever you ready to link, just hit me, and then we'll link back up at my crib. She's like, all right, cool. I get to the party and shit. I see a couple of my homies. I saw everybody I wanted to see. That was the point of me going to the party. So next thing you know, I text her like, yo, what's up? You good? You still up? You trying to meet? She don't reply. I'm having a good fucking time at this party. So you know what the fuck I do? Go back to the party. And I enjoyed myself. So the next morning, she hit me up and was like, what happened last night? I said, I hit you up, you know what I'm saying? So we could link, but you ain't never respond to me. She was like, why didn't you call? I said, well, I text you. She said, exactly why you ain't call. I went to sleep. Your call would have woke me up. I said, well, I was still enjoying myself. I said, so I reached out to see if you were still good or whatever, but I just stayed at the party or whatever. I said, well, we can link now if you want. She was like, no, I needed you and you wasn't there for me. And I can't do this. Nigga, what? You was asleep. Like what? I was so like, you took something that small and then try to use that to get out because I feel like all the other things that was happening wasn't making me leave. And then once that happened, everything kind of, we just kind of fell off. But then, of course, they always come back. And when she came back, I wasn't on that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't do shit to you. We had a good thing going, but nah. So, yeah, I just left it at that, man. Shorty was coming over after work off the 11:30 p.m., taking showers, sleeping naked, and I was fully clothed. I was not fucking with Shorty. She took the hint, though. After like the 4th time, she just stopped coming over. But, so, yeah, I feel like some people allow things in their relationships to kind of dictate the move instead of them trying to just say, like, if you wanted out, or if you didn't want to, talk no more, if you wanted to see other people, whatever it was, just communicate, just be straight up. Don't try to let other things dictate, like, oh, he gonna leave now because of this, and it's just like, nah, you don't know what the fuck you're dealing with. I'd rather you just be like, look, I don't think this is gonna work. Cool, we can have a conversation to end it. But shit was goofy though, man. But those are some negative traits, man. Knowing you come with baggage and you don't even really address the baggage. She didn't like, my bad, I'm gonna handle it type of thing.
You didn't answer the question.
I said I didn't get any negative traits from this, but I said I could speak to.
There any other ones? You mean any joints that you may have picked up something negative from?
I can't think of any, dog, that I can't.
My stem has been extremely short, and that's been a negative trait. You know how women think it's so easy for a woman to see or hear something from a man and cut them off instantly. And it's like, damn, you didn't even give me a chance. You didn't even get to know me before you just like ready to cut me off type shit. But I guess that could have been like red flags or non-negotiables for that person. And most people try to give people the benefit of the doubt and all that. And I think that's something that I've picked up. It's just like flat out, nah. I see some shit I know I don't like, goodbye. Like the stem is like short. Normally you can like this damn stem and be able to hold it for a second, throw it, and run across the street before it blow up. Now, it's like that shit ain't even long enough to even really light before you even throw it. That bitch blowing up in your face. So, yeah, man, I think that's a negative trait that I've picked up because when you dating with somebody, you hear certain words that's like trigger words or something. It's like, boom, let me cut that motherfucker off instantly.
I can say that I learned to not, because I feel like my tolerance was different then than it is now. So when I see signs like that, I know that, yeah, this ain't the situation for me. Because back then I was just fucking like, that was a part of me that was, what's the word I'm looking for? Persistent. Because I don't feel like I'm a persistent person like that. It's either we rocking or we not. I'm not going to keep chasing you and trying to wear you down to like me and all this other goofy shit. I don't do that. But I feel like this was a way of me being persistent. Because even though I did see the negative things happening, coming my way, the exes, the stalkers, I still stayed down. And so what I could say I learned from that is that I need to I started to take signs a lot quicker. I fucked with Shorty and I didn't give a fuck about her past or none of that shit. So I just, I stayed with it. But I think nowadays at this age, I don't think I have the capacity for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? When you young and dumb and with the shits, you don't give a fuck. I was like, we was about to go fuck that stalker nigga up. So I was with the shits at that point in my life. But like now,
oh yeah, that shit was fun. I miss that.
Yeah, so I think now, like, learning from that is that, like, when I see stuff like that I know it's something that I wouldn't deal with, regardless if I like this person or not, man, I gotta know when to step away from the situation instead of sitting in that shit. Because I was with whatever, but that wasn't a smart move, apparently. You know what I'm saying? So I could say I learned from that anyway, but I'm gonna still try to think of one that I took something from. Kane, do you have any experiences that you've?
Oh no, I'm right there with motherfucking Flat.
My few
Yeah, tolerance was very low. You can say like I was talking to a friend the other day. I was like, yeah, I got to a point. If you say one thing to me, I'm out. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I don't fuck what you say. Like, oh no, that's a good thing. No, bitch, I am out. It's like certain shit. If I hear keywords, I'm like, yeah, this is not gonna work. And I've learned from dating, especially dating females, like people used to say like I'm nonchalant. My nonchalant level is gone. It's not to another level. It's just gone. It's grown outward. It ain't gone up.
It grew legs. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sitting there like, because I could never like understand like, damn, like, I mean, me just being a male dating females. I mean, I'm pretty sure females say this about men. Because I believe, everybody do the same shit. But if you experience, you be like, hell, damn, I can't get like Flash saying, I can't get enough of a chance. Like, no. Damn, you seem kind of heartless. That shit, like, I started to really realize, like, yeah, I'm gonna start being like these motherfuckers, yo. Because this shit is, fuck this shit. I'm tired of being a nice one. Tired of being the cool one. Like, what? Fuck that. Because, like I said, if I hear certain shit, just how they did, they hear certain stuff and be like gone like that. Now I'm like, yeah, nah. If I hear some shit, nah, I'm gone. I ain't gonna waste my motherfucking time. If I don't see energy being matched or whatever, like, nah, you about to waste my motherfucking time. Like, or you trying to put me in a pocket. And like, I ain't got time for that.
I feel you. And you know what's crazy though? I've seen a lot of people when they get older, their tolerance actually grow because a lot of the things that they experience so much in their younger years, like what they're able to tolerate changes the older they get. Because, when you start feeling like you're running out of time, like probably older than our age, right? You know what I'm saying? Like people feel like, yo, my kids are grown now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to start a whole new life. So when somebody comes, it's like, oh, I met somebody and they got X amount of kids and been through this and divorce and all these other things that would seem like red flags to us right now, they'll put up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you in your 50s or 60s, they like, look, I'm just trying to find some happiness, goddammit. I've been through shit, you've been through shit. Fuck it. Like they don't care about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think everybody's tolerance do definitely change the older we get. You know what I'm saying? So
look, nobody answered this. I just want to make this known.
Okay.
She put any positive takeaways learned. That's my topic for next week.
This nigga been over here itching for topics like a motherfucker. He found
that is my topic for next week. Pocket. Thank you, Didi. I'm gonna go ahead and just take away negative.
Nobody answered this. It's crazy. Nah, I feel
nobody answered this. That is my topic for next week. Thank you, Didi. Woo! As soon as this joint over, I'm changing it. So hop on.
That'll work.
Just change from negative to positive, and I'm like, I'm okay.
Oh man, yeah. Man, shit.
Thank you. Who friend is Didi? Thank you, Didi.
That's my dog, Didi, man.
She come on the cruise to buy her shot.
Yeah, holding it down for the Soprano gang. Damn,
wrong
man.
Team, but you know what? You get a shot for
Stop
that.
Stop hating. Yeah, man. I don't know. I can't think of anything else that's like traits that I've negative that I've either taken on. But like I said, I think I've learned to not stick around when I see the big red flags there. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much I like a motherfucker. Like I don't have the capacity for that shit now. So yeah.
Oh man, over the years I've built up my motherfucking deal breakers. My red flags.
They just stacked up. Shorty be on the phone. Yeah, like y'all talking. And she go, oh, I'm getting tired. You're like, hold on real quick. Oh, okay, you could be tired. All right, we're going to I'll talk to you later. Like, yeah, you could be tired. It's cool. Some things you can't do. Some things you can't do, man.
No. You gotta look at the time. If she's saying, I'm tired and I'm about to call it a night and it's like 5 or 6 o'clock.
Red flag immediately. Oh, god damn. So that's the thing. So now you cut her off completely. You're like, okay, this ain't gonna work. Dang.
It's not gonna work.
Dang.
Not gonna work.
That's tough. That's tough. And you know what's crazy? You saying that reminds me, because I started thinking in my head, like, you know, what if she's dating around? What if she's dating multiple people? What if you're a guy, she's dating somebody else? And that's her way to kind of get out to, you know, enjoy her other situation. But as much as we talk about the truth and people knowing the truth and talking about the truth and putting it all on the table, blah, 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 I think that's one of them that I wouldn't be able to cope with, because we talk about how I know me, I talked about, like, I don't want to have to compete with another nigga when it comes to the dating scene shit. Like, it's either you want me or you don't. If you dating multiple niggas, don't have me be one of them niggas. Like, because if I'm putting all this effort into you and you putting partial effort into me because you got other efforts in other places, I can't take that. Because I can't properly judge you on how you treating me or how you feel about me, because you're not even giving me 100%. You're giving me 25%. You know what I'm saying? And there's 3 other niggas somewhere getting the other 25 and 25 and 25. So, damn. So, yeah. Getting off the phone at 5 p.m. because she tired is a red flag, and can't cut you off.
There's a difference between, like, you know what, I'm real tired, I had a long day, I need to take a nap. That's cool. It's just like how you word certain things.
Yeah. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. I say that. That's one of my favorite things, man. It's not what you do. And everybody get caught up in that. But it's how you do the shit. That's all.
Right.
That's how you do it, man. All right. So if that's it, man, if we ain't got nothing else with this, man, this was a good topic. Appreciate you bringing this to the pod, King. And we can go ahead and
call it a night and the sun's still up. It's crazy.
Facts. That is crazy work, dog. Crazy work. Come on, now. What if she has an early work schedule? If that's the case of cool, you would know that already. You know what I'm saying? But if Shorty just got off work at 5 and she going to bed at 6, red flag, my G. Red flag. Red motherfucking flag. He said, if I think you're lying, we're done. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, shit. I want to scream, man. Rate it. Okay, let's get this money. It says, I'm bringing this topic to the pod. I seen something. It says, do men don't have commitment issues? And it says, do you agree or disagree? And I'm going to show you the post that I seen about this. I don't know if y'all will feel like she has a point or whatever the case may be, but I think I have a little stuff.
Hey, Freckles.
Let's see what's cracking real quick. All right, boom. So Shorty says men don't have commitment issues. She said they maintain the same friends, barbershop, football team, clothes, and preference from their youth. It's just you they have a problem with. And of course, this stirred up a good old crazy conversation. People agree, people disagree, of course, yada, yada, yada. So I wanted to bring this to the table to see what our vibers think, what my guys think. Do y'all think that she has some type of truth to this? I do understand that we're all different. I do understand that a lot of our issues can stem from relationships as well. But I'm talking about just men naturally. Because a lot of times the narrative is men naturally have commitment issues, right? Like they don't even tie you to a situation, a relationship, with how you were raised, what you've seen from your parent, none of that shit. They just be like, men have commitment issues, like naturally. So do y'all feel that is false and Shorty has a point? And our commitment issue stems from other things? Or do y'all really think that men do naturally have commitment issues?
I don't think men naturally have commitment issues. I think those issues are built within him throughout like traumas, pretty much. Like things that he he's witnessed, things that he's seen, and things he's been through. I think that's where a man's commitment issues comes from. But just naturally, hey, we don't have commitment issues. They'll tell you in a minute, like locks. This is a commitment issue. You know how many people has had locks and then cut them
before they even get right here? They can't even.
Like, you know, like this is what 13 years in the making.
I mean, if I ain't have hair problems, I still have my locks.
Yeah, I think mine's is.
Yeah, if I had like scalp issues where I needed to get to my scalp and treat it, yeah, I'd still have locks. That is a definitely big commitment issue.
Yeah, it's a commitment, man. So I don't think men have commitment issues, man. It's just, I mean, but I think it's not as hard to gain them though. Like once we see things and once we've witnessed things, I think it's easy for us to pick those up. You know, like I don't think it's hard to pick those commitment issues up, but I don't think we have.
I feel you. King, what do you think, man? How do you feel? Do you feel like men naturally have commitment issues, or do you think that they stem from other things and we don't have a problem with committing?
I hate to just put it on men. I think people like I'm almost on the verge of flat. Like it's a trait. It's something learned. It's something picked up that you're afraid to commit to certain things. Maybe worry, fear. Maybe it's that person is giving off or planting a seed somewhere in you that makes you kind of worry about committing to them. Or, you know, like some people, how can I put it? May think that, you know, grass is greener on the other side, or it's a lot of things that may put something in their head about a certain person, but best believe like how this world really is. If they really found the right person that they were like really searching for, a commitment would not even be a problem. This is the ones that feel kind of skeptical about, like, all right, is this person going to leave me, or is this person going to mistreat me, or do I really like this person, or they just wasting their time? So it's not really a commitment issue, because if they really found somebody they really wanted to be with, they'll be with them like that. Like how men and women alike, I would have to say, you know how they put up boundaries, but people break boundaries for the people they really want to be with. It's like they only got boundaries for you because they kind of like you, but you're not that it person for them. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's kind of funny because like you know how we was all talking about the bear and the man situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How most females would choose the bear. You ever notice that like really attractive people, they would choose the man? Like even like some like they got a jail dude out. Remember like jail, like when first I say jail babe was out, all the females on want him. It's a new guy out. I forgot. I sent it to you, rated in Facebook. This nigga that killed a shitload of females.
God damn.
Once his mugshot came on, so many women wanted him. Dismiss the fact of how many females he wanted and he killed.
That's terrible.
So it's not even about, you know, that you didn't even think about, the bad
your
things
life being in danger. This nigga has a history of being a habitual woman murderer. Like what?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they posted like, the bear. I bet you will choose him over the bear. Not even think about your life being in danger then. So it's about really your boundaries go out the window when it's somebody you find really, really attractive. So for this, your commitment issues go out the window when you find somebody really, really attractive. Point blank, period. And then the attraction, the lesser the attraction gets, the more boundaries, the more commitment problems you may have. And sometimes, I mean, I'll keep it a bean. Sometimes you could be very, very attractive, and that may be commitment issues to a person because they scared you so attractive you may leave them, and you might be a waste of their time.
Yeah.
So it just really depends. So naturally, if they feel comfortable, they feel safe, the commitment issue shit with men and women will go right out the fucking window.
I can dig that. Me, do I feel that men have commitment issues? No, I don't. I think just like both of you guys said, I think people's commitment issues come from their experiences. Um, if your commitment lies within, let's say, every time you, and this is a lot of this or whatever is, we see the underlying thing here because she's speaking on a lot of things like friend relationships are different than actual companionship relationships. You know what I'm saying? Going to a barber shop and having the same barber is different from a relationship with a woman. Even a teen. So it's like she's using all these different ways that men could be committed to things. So it's like, no, the commitment part isn't the issue. You know what I'm saying? And I think she's absolutely right. I don't even think that men have a problem with committing with women. I've seen scenarios where men have been fucking all in with the women like that instantly. I've seen people get married fast. You know what I'm saying? Being committed to somebody they just know is their person. They're the one. I want this person. And that's it. So it's not really about that. But I do feel like it get kind of misconstrued a lot of times because when it comes to the commitment part, let's say marriage, right? I think the marriage part is like the commitment to being married to someone is completely different than a regular relationship, right? Because you have to kind of prepare yourself to take care of not only yourself and your woman, but to start a family. So you start to think about your house and your finances and security and spiritual growth and all these different things. You want to check off as many boxes as possible to know that you're going to be the best husband and the best man you can be. And that can be an issue. I don't think it's the part that I'm afraid to commit to you, but I got to commit to a long list of things for us to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? And I think for a woman, I don't think women I don't think they take them preparing themselves to be a wife as serious as they should. Because at the end of the day, if a man's ready to choose you and you want that man, you're going to say yes regardless. A woman's not going to turn down a proposal because she feels that she's not ready to be a wife yet. That usually doesn't happen. She's not going to say, "Oh, well, I got to get my stuff together. I got to make sure I'm this, I'm that, and make sure I commit to you and I submit to you." Like women don't really go through that process. They say yes, they'll take the ring, they'll show it off, take pictures, and start planning a wedding. They don't really think about all the things that men usually think about when it comes to that part of the commitment, right? And there's a lot of situations where I think this comes from where women want a man, they got a man, they're sleeping with him, they're doing all these things with him, they really enjoy him. It's like, why won't you take me serious? Why can't we have a relationship? Why can't we get to the next level? Why can't we go here, go there? And it seems as if a man just naturally has a commitment issue because he's not committing to you. But no, there's reasons behind that shit. It may have something to do with you or it may have something to do with something else he got going on. But at the end of the day, it stems from somewhere. It's not just some natural thing where it's just like men just are like this. Nah. Look, Trilly said a lot of men would not commit unless he's happy with himself as well. Exactly. He may got some other shit going on with himself so where he can't even feel comfortable leading a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot to it. It's a lot to it, man. So I think the commitment issues, they exist. It's not that they don't. They really do. But it ain't just because we have commitment issues. But I feel like we have a lot more to worry about when it comes to us committing. Because women, if you say, and I'm not saying this post is about men, so I'm trying to stay on men for the most part. If a man commits a lot, it's going to be hard. We heard King say this on this pod several times. He said, yo, if I can get to, let's say, a year plus with a woman, it's a wrap. We know where he is with that. That's another level. First off, he wants to commit and ready for it. Secondly, he knows how much he's going to put into that scenario. If that scenario doesn't work, do you know how much of a failure that is to him? And not to say that women don't think like that, because I know they do. Especially if they want the man. They feel like it was a waste of time, which I don't agree with. But the problem with that is that there's a bunch of men, and even if women don't want these men, there's a bunch of men waiting to be the next. In the DMs waiting to, hey, can I take you out? Wait, can I treat you somewhere? Hey, where you at? Let me talk to you. Can I see you when you going? Oh, you still with that nigga? Like, it's niggas around. But for a guy, it's not, the pickings aren't the same. So when
I actually hate that because I always get looked at weird and asked like, what the fuck is wrong with you that you haven't made it to a year? And I'd be like, bruh.
Listen.
I don't fucking know. I'm an alien. I'm an anomaly. I fucking don't know. I could do the same thing as the next person, bar by bar. Say the same thing, do the same thing. They could probably go 2-3 years. Me, don't work like. It's just crazy.
Everybody's tolerance for certain things are different too. King can go the same exact route with 3 different women. One woman probably lasts 2 months, one maybe lasts 6, one maybe lasts 9. That means their tolerance is different. But at some point, a decision is made to where it's like, you know what, long term, I don't know if this is a good idea for me. For whatever the reason may be. You know what I'm saying? It may be about him, it may be about somebody else or something else. But ultimately, man, just the commitment thing, man, it has a lot to do with your ability to maintain yourself, and it also comes from your happiness too, man. One of the things where if somebody makes you happy to the point where don't shit else matter, best to believe a man don't have a problem with committing to that. For sure. I'm not committing to a woman unless I'm ready to die for her. See what I'm saying? And that's another thing that a man has to prepare himself for. By the way, Wade Wilson is the killer's name.
Yes,
that's the dude that King was talking about?
Yes, Wade Wilson. Yo, look up this dude's mugshot. And yo, there's like females are going crazy. He's the new prison babe. Females are going crazy over this dude.
Wade Wilson. Oh, man.
Yes, Wade Wilson. I was like, what? They put his stats like he like over 6 foot, this other shit. I'm like,
bruh. The nigga with the tattoos on his face? This ain't the nigga you talking about, is it?
I gotta look at it.
Hold on, bro. Hold the fuck up.
Boy, Blaze.
Hold on. Is this? Share my screen. Is this the nigga you talking about? Share screen. This is him? This nigga with tattoos? Been convicted of murdering 2 women in Florida in October 2019?
Nah, I don't think that's him. Is that him?
This nigga is.
I don't think that's
killing
him.
people. All right, we gonna try to find. Hold on. And you said you sent it to me on what, like Facebook or something?
Yeah, I sent it to you on Facebook.
Nah, we gotta check this out real quick because that's bogus as hell. Boom. What's wrong with no?
Oh no, that is that guy.
That's the one? Is this the one? Why is it taking me to StreamYard? That's weird. All right, hold up. That didn't work. Actually, that shit the fuck out. Nah, this shit bugged out. I don't know why it keeps sending me back to StreamYard. I'm clicking this fucking link. It looked like it's a video of a guy. Oh no, that is him. It has to be him. It has to be him. Because I'm looking at a small picture of it and he's walking in the courtroom. I think that's him in a suit. For some reason.
Yeah, that might be him. Man.
That's nuts. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Okay, so now that we can confirm that that's him, that's ridiculous. The tattoos, bro. I see if you could remove the tats, maybe he wouldn't look so. He looks like he killed people. I don't even know what these words say. I'm sorry. This shit bogus as hell. I can see the women going crazy for this nigga though, but this nigga's a murderer. Yeah, the nigga with the tattoos, man. This got to be him. But that's wild though, man. Hell nah, bro. Hell no.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
That's crazy. No thanks.
And what's his name?
Wade Wilson. He killed 2 women. I'm not sure what happened or what the scenario was, but man's been showing up to court, dapper Dan down with the tats all over his face. But that's wild. If that's him, 3 thumbs down. No, that's a wild dog. That's an island boy. Yo, Chili stupid as shit. Oh man. But yeah, no, that's wild though. Again, like King just said though, women are throwing themselves at him the same way they threw themselves at the original Prison Bay. I'm not sure that he wasn't in jail for killing women, but the nigga's a fucking criminal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's bogus as hell. But yeah, man. Men don't have commitment issues, dog. Our commitment issues come from trauma and committing and being let down and putting our all into something just to come up short and all just the different experiences, man. And then next thing you know, you develop that. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't want to go down that same path no more. So you start to be a little hesitant. You don't just jump into things like you used to when you were younger or when you had less knowledge and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very clear that men are able to commit, but commitment issues, we don't have those naturally. Those develop the same way they develop for women too. But we're not talking about women right now. So with men, yeah, it's not natural, man. And she's right. I don't think men have commitment issues. But he's about to be committed to a cell for sure. Oh shit, he looked like the Joker. He damn sure do. All right, but that was what I brought to the table, man. Men and their commitment issues and shit like that, man. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the mid-show break at this point. And hold up, where is? Okay, I see it now. All right, y'all know what to do, man. This is the part where we can go ahead and tell y'all some stuff. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all gonna see the video and whatnot, man. If you want to get your drink, if you want to get your charger, if you want to run to the bathroom real quick, now is your chance to do so. And we will come back after. I mean, it's like close to 2 minutes. All right, let's go.
Hey, man, make sure you go by the livevibestore.com and cop you some merch.
Hey, and if you do, man, make sure you send us a selfie and whatnot. We'll put you on our social medias for
Missing Merch Monday!
Let's go, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all do that. We appreciate y'all. And yeah, come one of these. You know what I'm saying? Or something new, you know? There it is, man. Merch Monday.
We in that season.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, it's the Vibez Podcast. We're here to ask you to follow us on our social media platforms.
Yes, indeed, man. We got a Twitter, we got a Facebook, an Instagram, and a YouTube channel.
And don't forget, on the YouTube channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. And follow us. Follow us. I see you. I see you.
Hey, yo, this is the Vibez Podcast. Ask you to follow us on all streaming platforms.
We got Apple Podcasts,
Google Podcasts,
and Spotify Podcast, man. Make sure you check out all our past episodes, and they will be up as soon as we go live after Tuesday night at 9 p.m. on YouTube.
And we out this.
And we are back. At least 2 of us are. King is doing something else at the moment. He'll be here shortly. But I will try to prep for a little quick rundown of a few things. One thing that I do want to talk about real quick, which I didn't. I'm at the age where I don't pay attention to some of the shit that I used to. Like the BET Awards that I didn't know was 2 days ago. But I heard it was a shit show. And what I mean by a shit show is you saw a bunch of shit put on a show. I guess that's as simple as I could put it. But yeah, man, there's a lot of complaints about it, man. A lot of complaints. And I think one of the main complaints was the fact that it was all women. And you would think that that's a knock on women, but it's not. There was a tribute to Usher. Usher was getting like you know how they do like the lifetime achievement type things or whatever. It was something similar to that. BET got their own version of that. and they had nothing but women, they said, who can't sing doing his performance. And it was bogus as hell. And then he had a long ass, damn near 10-minute speech. He was cussing like a motherfucker. They had to bleep most of that shit out on TV. He was going crazy too. He was talking some wild shit. He was talking to a lot of people that was on some bullshit with him, people that probably didn't fuck with him his career. He said it just like that. It was a mixed emotions type of thing, man, but it was wild. It was wild as hell, man. Childish Gambino was up there going smack at BET. Like, how the fuck do I have the same amount of awards as Sam Smith? That nigga's white. We got the same amount of BET awards. Make that make sense. Like, it was a shit show. They was just out there just wilding the fuck out, man. It kind of makes me want to wish that I watched it, but I don't follow too many of the younger acts nowadays or whatever. I'm just glad when anybody that's black can win things and be notified and glorified and, you know, solidified within their craft and win awards and things like that. But yeah, I heard it was a mess. So if you've seen it, feel free to talk about it. If you haven't, I'm letting you know now, it was terrible. That's what I heard. Even the things that I saw, it was ridiculous, man. Yeah. No Tank, no Chris Brown, no Omarion. They could have anybody do these. They was like, everybody was busy. Everybody, like, come on, dog. Or niggas fuck with Usher. Let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? So
they could have called Mario.
They could have called anybody. Mario wasn't doing shit. That nigga would have flew down there and fucking tore that stage up. But yeah, I heard it was complete garbage. So if you want to see the shit show, be free to go find out where you can watch the BET Awards that went down June 30th, man, on Sunday. Again, shout out to the winners that won something. I'm always love when people can win awards and stuff like that. But shit, that was a shit show. Other than that, I'm gonna give up. Y'all can't even hear my sound still, right? Y'all can't hear this round of applause? No. Shout out to my guy Bronny, who got signed with the Lakers with his dad. This is about to be a fucking monumental moment. I'm so happy for that, man. Bronny James, which is LeBron James' son, was picked by the Lakers with the 55th pick. And Bron is going to end his career doing the one thing that he set out to do once he knew that he was able to play for a long amount of time, is that he wanted to play in the NBA with one of his kids, man. And his oldest is now signed to the Lakers, man. So that's going to be a fucking movie. People got a lot of wild shit to say about it. But come on, this is the first time this has ever happened in history of, you know, the NBA. Let's just enjoy it, man. I'm sorry. It should be something that should be celebrated. There's been a lot of moves. Fucking Klay Thompson left the motherfucking the Golden State Warriors. They now play for the Mavs. Fucking Paul George, Mr. I'm committing wherever I'm at, lines to everybody. He left. He playing for who he playing for now? Niggas is moving around. It's a lot of motherfucking moving pieces right now. There's people all over the place, man. It's wild. I heard DeRozan is with the Lakers now. I heard. I'm not sure, but it's a lot of moving pieces, man. So the NBA is gonna be crazy once that start back up, man. Y'all already know how these drafts and off seasons go. But that's that for the sports take. I ain't look up too much music and whatnot or whatever, but I will check out what today has to offer real quick. Other than World UFO Day, I forgot day. If you forgot some shit, today's the day for that. Don't seem like nothing else too super crazy, you know what I'm saying, for the day. But other than that, man, my man Vince Staples got a birthday today. Shout out to him. Fuck with Vince. But yeah, man. Other than that, I ain't got too much of a shit for the mid-show break. I know King said he had something that he wanted to say or discuss that he will do during the mid-show break. So if you want to,
I forgot what it was.
Shit.
It was something
Totally.
related.
Still forgot what it was.
God damn. Yeah, Vince show is fire. I watched it. I was mad it was too short, but Davari just told me that they renewed it for a second season, so I'm hyped about that. So I can't wait to see what happens with that, man. Little Boy Blaze coming through with the music, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to Boy Blaze. He said the new Vince Staples is pretty dope. I have not heard it. Me and my son was actually talking about that today. I have not heard the new Vince Staples yet, but I will. He's super dope anyway, so I love that. I'm gonna check out what he got, man. But appreciate that, boy Blaze. And yeah. Other than that, man, we gonna get right into what else we got on the books, and it looked like the next one up is Mr. Flatliner himself. What we got, man?
The flatline.
Well, what I've seen a lot of things lately about what is cheating and all this and all of that, and is this considered cheating? Is that considered cheating? So my question was, which is easier to get over in a relationship? An emotional affair or physical cheating, and why?
Oh man. This is a tough one. I personally think that physical wait before I say it. I can only speak for myself. And I will say for me, I think physical cheating is something that's easier to get over for me. It's more of a you know exactly what that is. It is what it is. It's physical, it's fucking. That's it. It's no if, ands, or buts, no in-betweens. It's none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Besides him being in between your bitch. That's it. It's he you know what it is. Emotional affairs are so layered. It's so many ways to tap into another person emotionally. Think of all the ways. Think of one of your favorite relationships that you've ever had. You know what I'm saying? Think of all the things that y'all bonded over. Think of all the jokes y'all had. Think of all the movies y'all watched. Think of all the dates that y'all been on. Think of all the things y'all talked about. All of those things are different levels and layers of emotional commitment in the companionship. I personally couldn't get through that part. Knowing that you was just emotionally attached to another person and it's like an emotional affair, you know, I don't know, I'm in love with you, but I'm also in love with him. That would hurt me more, personally. It would hurt me more. Because everybody out here fucking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a fucked up thing. It hurts, but I know what it's like and I know what it takes to be that emotionally invested into something and someone. And I personally wouldn't like that feeling, because I have too many things to question now. Because if somebody's fucking somebody else, you know what I'm saying, you can question what? Your sex game? Maybe she wasn't pleased sexually. That's really, I mean, and of course there's more things to that, but I think that's the first thing that you're automatically going to run to. But when somebody connects with somebody and having an affair emotionally with somebody else, you know what I'm saying? They share some of the same sentiments you share. They have the same bond that you have. I just feel like that's tough, because now you feel like you've been doing everything right. Y'all have been happy. Everything's been going the way you want. For you to find out that that's not enough. That's not enough to keep you here. That's not enough to keep you away from connecting with somebody else. Like, nah. Because now I gotta rewire how the fuck I connect with a person. Is everything I do enough now? Is me bonding and connecting and talking and vibing and laughing and is it enough? Because obviously it may not be. If you can go out here and get that same layers of love from another person, or feel like it's okay to do that while you, man, hell no, that's just too weird to me. Because now I got too many questions. Fucking is one thing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. You can move on, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It only hurts really, really bad when it's a person that you was in love with. But that emotional shit, man, I don't know, man. I just think it's too layered, and I think it's too many things that I would question about myself after that. And that will make me struggle with my next relationship. Being cheated on physically is different. I don't think that, for me personally, I don't think that's going to stop me from wanting to be in another relationship. But to be that emotionally invested into another person, and to know that they're doing that with somebody else on the same level as me, that hits me a little different. You know what I'm saying? So for me, an emotional affair would be much harder for me to get over than a physical one, for sure.
So the one that's easier for you to get over in a relationship is physical.
Physical cheating will be easier for me to get over.
Dang.
No.
This nigga just said no.
No. What the fuck does that mean?
No. To me, they're no. Nah, for me, like there's neither one of them are easier. Nah, bro, I'm gonna be fucked up on both. I don't have that much. I will honestly say this is with me being unexperienced. I would not be able to differentiate the two and see which one is less or worse. My mind straight off the break is both of them are fucking horrible, and y'all need to get the fuck out of my sight before I do something I don't want to fucking do. So I can't. To me, they're equal. It'll be neither one of them will be one. Both of them will be like the equal amount of trying to get over. Neither one is really easy. Especially because I think in my mind, or if I was with someone trying to make it work, either one would be a really hard hit. I'm not at the point of learning to take it easy or learning to really get over that type of cheating easy. That I would be hurt either one regardless, very, very, very hard. That's the thing that really sucks about really not experiencing too much. That at an older age, you kind of will still. I would have to learn how to
cope with one over the other.
Yeah, cope with one another because both of them are just extremely equal. Because it'll be a horribly new experience, except for me trying, especially when I'm trying super hard.
And you know what is crazy? Because I'm reading the comments and I'm reading everything my guy Trilly is saying. He said they're equal to me. I treat cheating like I treat most horrendous acts on the planet. I've had family members and friends commit suicide behind it. It's something I just can't respect at all. And it's true. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this. I feel like cheating, like physically, is a bucket of water, and the emotional affair is a bucket of water. I think cheating is somebody fucking dumping the water on top of you, just splash. You see it's right there in your face. You get hit with that emotion. It hurts immediately. Like, so you react in real time. Like you said, people die over this shit. It's like you get hit with all that shit at once when you find out it's a physical thing. But to me, the emotional affair is like somebody fucking pouring little by little on you, and you don't know when that shit's going to end. So it's like so when you got the whole bucket of water poured on you and shit, it's like you got to deal with it. All right, fuck it. You fucking take off your shirt. You got to wring your shirt out, your clothes. You got to clean your area, whatever. You sitting here in damp clothes.
Emotional. You always got to keep thinking about it. Small things,
small thing. It's going to keep. Yeah, it's going to. Then it's like, damn, I just fucking changed this shirt. Now the water dripping on me again. It's just all is constant. You're going to always think of something new that's like, fuck, like it's. Just dump the water on me all at once, man. Let me get through my bullshit and I'll be fine. I can't have the fucking water just fucking dropping on me
basically, like,
forever.
Physical is like a thunderstorm. Emotional is like scattered showers. You think the sun coming up, think it's getting dry, and then the clouds come and just rain on your ass again.
You go, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's
you get all super wet, and then you start to dry off, and then here come another fucking cloud.
And you don't know when it's going to end. You don't know. It's
scattered showers. You have no idea.
Man, fuck that, man. Give me the bucket. I'd rather just deal with all these emotions at once and get over the shit. Because, and I understand everybody reacts differently and things like that. Some people don't know what they're capable of until they get put into that situation. That's why you got to have your experiences. You know what I'm saying? For me, I value my life and my experiences and my children and my family and my friends and breathing and laughing and joy and happiness. All that stuff means the world to me. So I'm not going to lose my shit over one person doing an act that was fucked up. Would I be mad? Of course I would. But I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to kill you for it, or I'm going to kill myself. Like that's me. I'm not at that place. I feel like, you know what? Fine. You saved me some time. You showed me something that I needed to see. This is God's plan. He wanted me away from you, and he wanted to show me that you're not it for me. I know how to take that information and move on with my life a lot better than, going any other route. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, that's not like that for everybody. Some people put everything they ever have in existence into a person, and then when they find out they cheating, they fucking snap. They black out. They so invested in it, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody got their shit, man. But I just give me the bucket, man. Give me the bucket. So Flat, what do you think, man? We've been kind of just throwing out shit about this. Which one do you think is easier for you? Like now if this is your topic, so I don't know if you want to answer it or not. Or okay.
Right. I think the emotional is easier for me to get over with in a relationship. I would like to think my intelligence, my emotional intelligence is pretty high. So, to know that my significant other was emotionally checked out, I think is a lot easier, because there's things that people go through in life that makes, like I'm emotionally stable, with a lot of things. Things be thrown at me all the time, all day, every day. And I know how to block those things out, Mm-hmm. I know how to maneuver around things when you can't, like even when there's things that you have to just take on full force, emotionally. I think I weather those storms pretty good. That physical is a motherfucker, man. And I also think that's because of who I am. We're all different when we dealing with our woman. When you nasty, man, when you nasty and you got to shoot a nasty woman to know that she went and did this nasty shit to somebody else.
Yeah.
That shit that fucks you up. Now, if you just got you a basic old woman that okay, well, I'm just gonna giving up just some pussy that's easy to get over as well.
Mm-hmm.
But when you know what you be doing,
you got one of them ones.
Yeah, man. That shit seems that's way more harder that's way more harder for me
to
deal with. Mm-hmm. Would I be hurt behind it? Of course. I'm not saying like my emotions don't move, and like, oh, I'm just this way all the time. No, I have more ups than downs when it comes to emotion. My emotions are pretty, intact. And so I know how emotions can fluctuate when you're not stable. And to know that somebody is emotionally, they had an emotional affair with somebody else, like the talks and all of that, because all of that stuff leads to that emotion. They haven't done anything, but the fact that they talked and did other things that you know could possibly lead to that is all emotions. When they get to pouring their hearts out and all of that stuff, that shit is emotional. You know, that's when you locked in with somebody emotionally and not your own person that you're really supposed to be locked in with. It's that physical. The physical for me is way harder to get over with. If it's just some joint I'm fucking on, then you know that that physical is easy too. But bang, that's just how I look at it. You know,
I get you.
Are they both bad? They both
They
terrible.
both are, yeah.
They both terrible than a motherfucker.
But like you said, not to cut you off, I'm sorry, but I've seen a lot of, because when you have one of them ones, when you develop that type of sexual, like, I get it, because we've seen a lot of times where the girl comes out and be like, you know, he be like, did you fuck him? And she be like, yeah. And then he be like, you know, did you suck his dick, or did you do that thing that you do with me? Or you do that thing I like. You start to pinpoint the things that makes your sexual chemistry what it is. And it's like, you better not have done these things with him too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it becomes like, where it'll be super difficult to get over, because it's like, damn, like, you out here just giving somebody else something that we have. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel the same way with the emotions too. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, I feel like the emotional, like, because there's two ways that the whole sex thing, the physical thing, can go down. It could be just a motherfucker that she been wanting to fuck for a long time and just ain't never do it. And then one argument y'all have and she go and fuck this nigga. Or it could be the emotional affair first, where she's going to a nigga, talking about your relationship, all the things that you're not doing right to her, or she feels upset about, and he comes to, you know what I'm saying, like you say on this part all the time, man, what is it, shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on, or some wild shit like that. But it turns into that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's worse, dog. Don't go to the next nigga telling him about me or about us or all this other, like, I don't know. That makes it worse. Like, again, both of the correct answer. No one's wrong with how you feel about either one of these, because they're fucked up. But shit, man, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. People
like from Belly with the banana. I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit at all.
I don't like that shit at all. Somebody can get your bitch drunk at a motherfucker party one time, and she could, you know what I'm saying, make the wrong choice and fuck some nigga. But the emotional, that takes time. That takes effort. That takes conversations, phone calls, text messages. All this is happening around you, by the way. This ain't no, I'm just went and got fucked for the next 15, 20 minutes. Now I'm back home. Emotional affairs are long lasting. You know what I'm saying? They've been going on for the same amount of time that y'all probably done been together. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that. That I don't know, man.
See, Ray, that type of person to just make you just sit there and you talk to him on the phone and he just talking about the emotional shit and you just sitting there just loading the bullets in the clip. Oh, for real? Long time? Mm-hmm. Real? How long you think? 2 years, 2 clips. All right.
2 years, 2 clips. Yeah, man.
You can't talk to me for real there.
I'm telling you, yeah, it's either one. Both of them are bad. Both of them bad. But for me, man, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't think that I would be upset as far as the physical thing go, but I think I could move on easier to another person after that. Like, yeah, man, that bitch cheated on me, man. She wants shit. And you just, you go and you find another person to be with. You know what I'm saying? An emotional connection with a person, and then hopefully the shot sexual chemistry could be something. But that emotional shit for me, man, it's not as quick as a good sex run. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that's going to make me figure out, like, how do I move going forward? Do I connect with people the same way? What did I do wrong? Like I'm a really just, it's going to be on my brain too much. But this was a really good motherfucking topic though. Good conversation. Do anybody got anything else to say on this?
No,
Nope.
sir.
All right. We still ducking that fourth topic, and we're going to continue to do it again tonight. So, unless y'all want to talk about it, hey, TT is on the screen. King's daughter.
Hey, TT.
What's up, sweetheart? She cannot hear us because she don't have on headphones, so y'all don't have to worry about it with our adult content. But
everybody.
yeah, man. And yeah. So y'all, should we go to the next one? Should we leave it at that? That next one's about some single mamas.
No. Wait till we have a female on this joint.
And she got to be a single mother too. Oh, that'll be tough. But we're gonna save it. But with that being said, man, I don't know what's going on with my sounds tonight, but you know my kids be on my fucking computer. So look, can y'all hear the? I'm clapping. That's for y'all, okay? For everybody who came on here, man, we appreciate y'all for chopping it up with us, man. Real chill, low key night tonight. You know what I'm saying? Fucking the vibes are real low, which is real chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go relax after this. You know what I'm saying? Flat already look tired in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I told you I'm having to get up even earlier.
Exactly.
Early tomorrow, man.
Yeah, man. So we're going to go ahead and end it here, man. We appreciate everybody's time. Remember, if I do got shit y'all do want to talk about on this podcast, man, hit us up on our Instagram, man. At Vibez Podcast. Send us your questions. Send us your topics. If you see some wild shit, videos, posts, send it our way, man. We'll definitely bring it on the show, man, and have some shit to talk about on top of us bringing our own topics as well. Other than that, man, y'all know it's Cruise Sound. We've been talking about it. There's still maybe a little bit of time left. You better go check it out. If you got the bread to come and join the cruise right now, you still can maybe. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hit somebody up for some information. If you got it, to do it. You may have missed the window for payment plans, but if you got the bread to drop and you try and roll, let's do that. More information is going to drop throughout the month. We're all packing. We're all getting ready. We're all putting in orders. We're all doing things. You know what I'm saying? So, again, appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Go ahead and leave. Whoa. Flat got
those shirts. You gotta send in the information for those shirts, man. If anybody got in touch with that Live Vibes Cash App for their t-shirt, man, we need
something came in for sure.
We need that information so we can get things rolling. We gotta get them shirts, man. I think I'm a touch bases with her this week. We just gotta get those shirts orders in because I don't want to bombard her at the last minute and then she's not able to get everybody's shit done. So if there's people like us alone that just know already we want our shirts, we need to send that payment through the Cash App to her, and let's just rock, bro. We got to rock out. We got to get that shit done ASAP.
All right, that's a bet. So for those who are going and ready to get your shirts done, please, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to get this information on as well. I had a black screen last time I tried to do this shit before. I had to resave the picture, but we have the information as far as the prices, the Cash App to send it to. We're going to show you what the design look like so y'all can get y'all shit in. Flat say he's going to reach out to her towards the end of this week. We do know it's a holiday on Thursday for the 4th. Speaking of the 4th, make sure y'all have a safe 4th of July, wherever you're going to be watching the fireworks. If you're going to indulge in fireworks, again, please be safe. Take care of the babies, man. Stay out the streets. Y'all know the guns are going to be out. So please be safe out when whatever state, whatever city, wherever you're at. We know how it goes all over the United States, man. We wild over here. So please be careful.
If y'all frying some fish, please holler at your boy.
If you're frying fish on the 4th, please hit up King. Again, man, we appreciate y'all so much as usual. Anything else before we get up out of here, fellas?
No, I want all my love bugs to rep their squad in the session.
Rep the squads. If y'all ain't here repping y'all squads, please put them in the comment section right now so we can go ahead and shout y'all out before we get up out of here. And we appreciate that.
Don't shout people out no more when they first come in. We wait to the end of the show, like now, to post your logos for your squad, and we can rep y'all out.
Yeah. Go ahead and drop them. See, boom. You know what I'm saying? You see how that works? You see how it works?
The squad.
You rep your squad, and we represent you. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
And his sound's not working, but we can still say.
Damn, I forgot. Yeah, man. All right, so I did that one. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I can hear my sounds. Oh yeah, yeah. My guy, man. But
throw some beats on it.
Hey, let's go, man. Soprano gang out here. You already see what it is. Throw some D's on there, man. DD, shout out to you for representing the Soprano gang in the comment section. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Where Gigi at? She was talking all that shit, and now you don't want to post.
She said good night. She.
All right, well, look. You missed out on your shout out. So, but no, we appreciate all y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for coming through, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, being a vibe with us tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those who represent your squad. Shout out to those who lights up the comment section. As always, look, man, you already see Christy in the building. Come on, man. Look at this. I'm over here. This is the most ghetto shit ever, but we're going to keep doing it, goddamn. Shout out to you, Christy, in the building, man, all the way from you know where, man. We going to be there in a month. Just about. Shit. Can't wait, man. New Orleans, goddamn. Love to see it, man. But other than that, man, if ain't nobody else gonna be repping those squads, man, we about to get the fuck up out of here. We appreciate y'all. Please be safe. Like I said, man, and enjoy your time. Enjoy your day off on Thursday. If your day is off, enjoy the fireworks. Have fun this weekend and bring y'all ass back next Tuesday. And without further ado, there she goes. Goddamn. Well, now I know. Yes, you know. Ghetto ass sounds tonight, man.
I think that was my question. What is everybody doing for the 4th? We're already talking about it now.
Mayday.
Oh, yeah. All right. Damn, no, I ain't. Oh, come on. You already know what it is, man. Miss Sweet's up in here, man, holding it down for the Soprano gang. I see you. All right. Bringing the wave, as always. Appreciate you for coming through. And for the 4th, all right, so y'all, well, I don't know if y'all do know. I talk about it every 4th anyway, but out here, they block out the whole street downtown. And so no cars come through, but all the people come through. And then there's nothing but like mom and pop shops and ice cream shops, food shops, fucking bars, all types of shit downtown. And yeah, sit out there, have a good time. And then at nighttime, they have the fireworks from the Naval Academy over the water and shit. It's a great view. You can see everything. It's super, super dope. You just watch the fireworks show. That's where I'm gonna be because it's walking distance from my house. So me and the kids gonna walk down there and just have it up, man. So that's my plan for the 4th. I'm not sure what y'all doing. I know Flat gonna probably go somewhere and get $3,000 worth of fireworks and blow up somebody's neighborhood.
Fireworks this year because
he got to worry about the truck. You got to worry about that car. How's the car doing?
That's already done, man. I'm
good shit.
All right. But the kids will be leaving with their grandma.
Okay.
Going to Myrtle Beach. She's taking them to Myrtle Beach. So I said, well, if you coming to get them, I ain't got to buy no fireworks this year, which worked out because, like King said, that vehicle situation was a little setback. But at the end of the day, everything that I did has been working out for me, man. So, he said platinum me going. No, I ain't go this year. I really ain't. Yeah, I didn't get none this year. So maybe next year. I mean, shit, we had so many left over from last year. Still, we can still go out there and have a good time lighting fireworks. Not me. I didn't blew all my shit up.
Yeah.
But the shit I didn't blow up on 4th of July when New Year's Eve came. When New Year's came, I was blowing shit up then. So either way, I don't have any more. I got some sparklers and shit like that. I ain't got no big shit. But no, I ain't doing nothing this year. I'll be at work and then I'll be coming home. I'll be getting the kids because their grandmother will be up here and they will be leaving as early as possible Friday morning.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing this year.
We see you, Ken. You're holding it down. You gotta hear the sound from my headphones because my shit ghetto tonight. You know what I mean? But we see you. Appreciate you for repping your squad as well. Love Buzz is in the building, man. But shit, is that it? Everybody, King, what you doing for the 4th?
Nothing. Was looking for something. That's
Stay in the
like
house, ducking them fucking gunshots from around the way. I feel you.
Facts.
But
I want to go look at some fireworks. I'm gonna just step outside on my patio, look in front of my house, behind my house. Then after that, take my ass back
right back in the house. Yeah. All right, man. But
give me some type of. I'm gonna probably find me some. If anybody know a spot that's got some really good, what I want, I got taste for some Old Bay wings. Some Old Bay wings. Chill out, make me a nice drink.
All right.
That's it.
That's a bet. But I feel you, man. Well, everybody stay safe, man. Y'all have a great weekend, a great week. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the 4th, be safe, and bring y'all ass back here on Tuesday, man. And we will see y'all, man, for another podcast, all right? Without further ado, Flatline can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Let's create wages, not war. Because remember, if you're complete, you do not have to compete. And we out.
Yes, sir.
You gonna come get me?
Man, come on with this bullshit. With this bullshit. Can you? I can't do this.
Oh, Shirley, let's go to New York. Did he say we're welcome?
Hey, it's the Live Vibez Podcast. I can't do no voices or nothing, man. Look, shit was ghetto tonight, all right? So I had this shit fixed by two.
Didi said you're welcome in New York, eh?
Hey.
Titi, chill out. Yeah, no, I was just talking about that. I was saying like, yo, Shirley, let's go to New York. My car ain't gonna make it.
He said, "You driving?
Your car? Yeah, let's go. Let's Didi go come get us. Let's go. Because my car ain't making it in New York.
Look.
I could probably make it there, but I'm damn sure ain't gonna make it back.
This is what King was just talking about on the pod tonight.
What?
An Atlanta man goes viral because he's had over 1,000 women offer him shelter because he had posted about being homeless.
It's definitely another one.
Yeah, he said I think he moved to Atlanta from wherever he was from, St. Louis or something like that. And he has a clothing line and things. I guess it's been rough and didn't kind of get off the ground. So he's been homeless. He works a job, you know what I'm saying? But he don't have a place to stay. So he's been like staying in shelters and shit like that. So he was like, yo, if anybody know a place that I could stay, I'm a hardworking man. I do have a job, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll pay, blah, blah, blah. And women have just been going nuts over this nigga.
Yeah, he the other dude.
Mm-hmm.
That joint, like,
out here, man.
Everything go out the motherfucking window. You look a certain way.
Yeah. But we'll see y'all, man. I can't. I don't have
my own goddamn house, a job, in the car. I can't stay for a weekend.
Yeah. God damn. Oh shit. All right, we out of here. I ain't got no sounds for the other shit. We gone.
So here we go.
You could have been doing the hand claps. You gotta be my wingman when I ain't got no sounds, man. This nigga sat here and watched me struggle for 2 hours.
You seem like you like struggling.
Putting my fucking headphones to the microphone like a goofy goddamn.
I was making you feel accomplished.
Nah, I felt like a goddamn idiot on here. All right, man. We'll see y'all next Tuesday, man.